Hello everyone, Dysplaced released its first major update, introducing Helos, a brand new island. And also, I noticed that there is a few new knowledge things we can unlock, like bug catching. We can get a bug nest, we can get new potions, there's basic furniture, and there's another type of furniture, which leads into more basic decor. There was a smaller update that went more deeply into base building, so that's why we unlocked most of those, and it does seem like we have more stuff to unlock, and we can go a higher level now to unlock even more, so that's great. Alright, I'm just gonna craft a bug net. We're gonna keep that on us, just in case. And then let's get to the gateway. Alright, let's see. I don't remember this place. Wait, no, I do remember. This is new, though. There are some traders and some dudes over here as well now. I did take a look, and we don't have a new major quest. Whoa, okay, that went very quick. Eternal detonator, eh? Well, thank God we spawned back here, I guess. Okay, this is still under construction all the way in the back here. But it does seem like we can move on farther. I gotta say, these are pretty tough. But we don't have a item to fix this, right? Okay, we just need marble as well as copper. That ain't too bad then. Alright, so we found the portal towards Helos, so that's great. Let's go talk to the trader dudes. And then I guess we need to hop into a portal somewhere to gather up some of the marble as well as copper ingots. Alright, Fiscus, what you gotta say? I'm continuing my investigation into the ancient knowledge. There's a lot to be gleaned from just observing this place. While my progress is slower than expected, I'm confident that I am close to finding something of use. Alright, what do you have for sale? Healing potions as well as oil? I mean, I suppose we may as well take the healing. You know, I'll take the oil as well. We have so much money anyway. Alright, let's go gather up some supplies and start fixing that portal. There seems to be a very wooded area. Looking at all the trees we can see here. But let's head inside. A visitor, friend or foe, no matter. You must pay your respects to the benevolent lady of this island, the Witch of Helos. Head southeast and keep your eyes peeled to the sky. You cannot miss the tower of her magnificence. I don't think we can look up, though, so that might become a problem. Seems like we do have some other portals here that can go to the other islands. And I'm also going to remove this Return All Wellspring Ampharos quest, seeing as we cannot do that for a long time. There's some little houses around here. A bit of cash, some lore. Seems like this swampy area is kind of dangerous. People are heading east, where there's a clear sky. Alright, the Witch Tower is nicely signposted. Limestone mines, good. I think that's something we needed, wasn't it? And then this is locked. Lavi's house, okay. Stronghold of the Bleeding Eye. That doesn't sound great. Also, I see something walking over there. What the heck is that? Oh my god, get out of my way. Barricade. You're not stopping anything, man. What the heck are these? Are these microwave crabs? I guess so. Alright, found a dragonfly. And we also got dredge tail as an ingredient. Alright, great. I'm guessing alchemy is becoming a bigger thing in this one. We're gonna make sure to gather up as many of these little things that we can. Not only because we're gonna meet a witch, but I've also noticed that there is a achievement now that requires us to make potions. Alright, this is closed until we fix everything up. What you gotta say, house? I headed to the Cave of Herbs to study a rare strain of herb growing deeper within. I won't be long. Somehow, I feel like that was a lie. Well, there's nothing really here, so that's fine. I actually wonder, can we just destroy the walls of this building? It's not mine to destroy. Okay, well, that makes a lot more sense. Let's do some actual exploration towards the witch, he says as he's collecting more dragonflies. This one is blocked. This one we can destroy. I guess because it's not a locked door. But they're fine with it. Ooh, limestone. And another infested area here. Oh, wait a second. That dude has magic. Oh, he has a healing power. Oh, wow. They dealt... Did they deal so much damage or did I just not have a lot of HP? Alright, we got one of them down. How tough are you, though? Oh, my god. Okay, he is decently strong. And with decently, I mean that he did deal quite a bit of damage. I don't like this crossbow dude either. He is powerful too. We had the best armor and everything in the game, but I guess that all got reset now, of course. What is this? The Witch's Tower, okay. We're already here then. Let's loot from the witch. Hello, witch, you home? It doesn't seem like our house was finished yet. There seems to be a whole thing above there, and it does look like we can go there too. From here, from this tower. Yeah, there's a door here. It's blocked. Oh, come on, witch, why would you do this to me? Okay, how the heck are we gonna get back there, though? Well, ultimately, it didn't seem like it was that hard. We just make this tiny jump, and we're here. There's a limestone bridge here that leads to the other side. But for that, I guess we need to have access to the limestone mines. Or at least it'll be easier to get limestone there. Oh, sweet, we can repair this portal, too. The witch gotta be so confused, though. We're just randomly showing up, start fixing a bunch of stuff in a yard. I guess this cannot be broken. I kinda hope to get some marble from that. Alright, what's up, witch? Who dares enter my tower without such as an introduction? It's been some time since the last guest. Ah, a spry young hero with a pep in your step. Have you also come seeking monsters to slay, treasures to claim? Or perhaps you're looking for the wellspring Ampharosa? Or Amphora? Let us make a trade. Perform a few tasks for me, and the Ampharosa is yours. Begin with something simple. Gather 2 alchemical ingredients. You should find them all across the land, or the island. Alright, what do we need to do? We need to get the talon roots as well as the dredge tail, okay. I think we have both of these things though, right? Just too bad that we cannot fix up this thing. And I doubt we can use the teleporter yet. No, we don't have another one. Yeah, these are the talon roots. I think we have enough supplies. Maybe not of the newer one, but definitely some of the older one. I found a butterfly. Nice. A net profit. What the hell does that mean, game? Or is that just funny haha joke? Also, that's an achievement. Hell yeah. Also, why the heck are they showing up there? They usually show at the bottom. Well, either way, I think what we should do is head back towards the portal. Should have probably made a teleporter there to begin with. It's not super far, so it doesn't really matter much. But seeing as it splits off into a couple different directions, I feel like it will be good to have a place here. And then we need some marble, so we can fix this one up. There we go, and now we have a small little outpost here. And then we can talk to the witch again. The hero returns as they always do. I trust that you have managed to find everything required, Now to put these ingredients to use. Brew me some medium healing potions. Even a novice such as yourself should manage. Here, I'll show you how. Alright, we need to brew 2 of them. Are these 2 things all it takes? Yeah, guess so. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, witch, we did it. Finished? Good. Keep the potions, as you will need them. For what though? There's a ruined firstborn settlement to the southwest. The cult has claimed it, as others before them, and now calls it Enclave of Chosen. Otherwise, I couldn't care less, but they took something from me. A satchel containing a wand and certain irreplaceable research. Retrieve them. Alright, well, sounds easy enough. About where is it, though? Also, how big is this island? The map doesn't seem as large as the one of the previous ones was. We must cook. Alright, I brewed a couple ingredients, so that is the crafting the chemical stuff gone. Which was also the achievement. Now we only need to kill the boss of this region for all the achievements, so we're good back on track. Goes a lot faster than you'd think. Actually, we do have a mount, I kind of forgot about that. So at first I didn't think you could use the mount, other than the previous island. It seems like I was just kind of using it wrong. Big surprise, I suppose. You cannot use it near the portals, which is where I tried to do that, or use them. Seems like we got a new type of fish here, that's great, because there was a recipe at the campfire that required these kind of fish. But let's hope this is enough. I think we needed 6. It's only 4. I know I just talked about the horse, but I honestly think it's just going to be a pain to use. Mainly because it's such a wooded area. Is this just a regular pylon? Yeah, but it's protected, so let's not mess around here yet. We cannot kind of see where it goes. It seems like it goes to this side of the map too. I guess there's much more of an island there. And dude with a microwave on his head. Oh nice, it was enough to level up. What is this shiny stuff? Some money. As well as a hand. Enclave of Chosen. And seeing as the cultists started calling it that, does that mean that the cultists have been setting up these road signs? Also, what the heck is this? New material find. Oh, iron ore. Oh, sweet. Alright, that's great. We need more of the iron ore. We can upgrade the spear with that. This seems like an interesting location. But we're going to need marble as well as copper ingots. Which is fine, because we are very close to the witch tower, actually. I just kind of circled. And while we're here, back at the campfire, I got the fish we needed. And we needed 8 for this one, for the fishing speed. Okay. We are able to actually unlock this one, the backstab chance. I'm not doing backstabs a lot, so I don't think I will be doing that. Okay, it seems like we can make iron gear as well. We need to go up to level 30 at the very least to probably get max iron. Let's go back to that obelisk-looking thing. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't the same, right? As those obelisks that you use for empowering this area. Though then again, it may have been so long ago, I just kind of forgot what they looked like. Okay, yeah, this is the obelisk of this area. Alright, let's see what we are going to need. Oh, sweet, because we're so close to the chest, we can just use it from right here. That's great. Alright, this entire area is then done. Or at least empowered. What is out here, though? What are you doing in my swamp? Goddamn. Did not expect a Shrek reference right here in this game. These are kind of tougher, I guess, with the, with this mage kind of guy. I'm not sure how to deal with this one yet, so we're just gonna brute force it. And then just heal afterwards. We got a ton of potions anyway. Alright, let's destroy this pylon. There we go. Alright, we got enough to fish to upgrade our fishing speed as well. That's something I definitely want to do because I am fishing quite often. Just to get it ticked off the map. Also, that sucks. That fish just launched itself into the ocean. Okay, there we go, I got it. Let's hope that we can get back. We can, nice. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the witch's tower. We can do that upgrade. Alright, fishing speed. Level up. Also, I just noticed there's a dude standing here now. I did see him on the map before, but he wasn't there. Or what's up, servant? Oh, it's you. You were at the very start of this area. Ah, you've met the lady. And she did not dismiss you. A promising sign. Very promising. They may trust you with a task. You've seen the shimmering dragonflies, yes? Catch me some. I wish to present my lady with a radiant bouquet. A radiant bouquet. Sure. We did most of this already anyway. I collected so many of the dragonflies. Let's go gather up one more. Alright, let's give him the dragonflies. Magnificent. My lady will be delighted. She must be. Please, take this potion recipe as your reward. Magic resistance. Okay, that sounds like it could be good. I'm the servant to the witch of Helos, as the one before me was, and the one before him. It is a great honor. Alright, so it's like a family thing. We're in day 30 already. Anyway, I'm gonna be looking around a little bit, because there's something I want. And that something is to see if I can find some more iron laying about. I imagine we won't be finding a whole lot at the very beginning here, but I'm hoping that we can find at least one more. Although I'm not sure how much an ingot is, but we did find some more here. Oh, would you look at that? What are we hiding inside here? The Century Underpass. Not really what I was expecting to find, I will admit. There seems to be multiple pathways here, too. I'm guessing they lead all over Helos then, right? Let's see where this one goes first. Oh yeah, it goes to, I think we went here before, right? But we were on the other side, yeah. And there is some stuff, there's 2 mages there. I'm not going to deal with that just yet. It seems like a danger. Alright, back in the underpass. I want to see where else this leads. There does seem to be a bit of a jumping puzzle here. To jump on furniture. I think you're supposed to have, like, something ranged. But the spear and its almighty powerful stature, which is more powerful than my jumps, apparently, seems to be able to reach all of it, which is great. Alright, simple jump, man. There we go. I'm not 100% sure what that did. I think it's doing something like onto... Oh yeah, it's opening something over there. Let's go take a look. It opened this. Ah, but there's 3 more doors. 3 doors in 3 ways, I suppose. And this seems to be a pushing puzzle. Where do I have to go? All the way back here. It seems like we're gonna have to probably walk back and forth multiple times. Because this thing reset rather quick. Okay, now I cannot push it any farther until we turn that thing back on. Wow, we can only push it once there. It's nuts. Alright, one more try. Hopefully this will be it. Yes. Alright, sweet. Flip that lever. Get the 5 coins. Whatever is in there, it better be good. It's not that it's difficult by any means. But we'll say it's kind of time-consuming in a way. Alright, what is our objective here? This is a jumpy puzzle that is timed, and we have to put these in line beforehand by the looks of it. Let's see, we jump from up there, so we just need this then. Oh, well, we need to align this properly. Wait, can we not just, like, jump over? Yeah, we can align this properly right now. I get the feeling that there is probably some cheaty shenanigans that we can do. Yeah, that's all it took. Okay, great game. That was pretty funny. Alright, we didn't even need to deal with all of that. But what's in here then? Iron spearhead. Oh, an iron spear shaft. Screw the iron we were gonna make. This is even better. I was gonna upgrade the bronze spear, but now we have a an iron one. And let's rush back to town. Alright, let's go fix up these portals here real quick. Just so I can go back and forth to the other islands easier. Well, go there, because I don't think we can go back. Which is kind of the problem. It's interesting that we got 3 of them, though. But that was a really good reward. Not what I was expecting, like, at all. Alright, with that, all the portals have been repaired. Oh, look, there's a portal here now, too. The Helos. In that case, I guess let's go to all the other islands. Fix up the portals there. Alright, there we go. Got all portals fixed. So this is where we can combine stuff together. Yeah, we can get a iron spear. Let's see, this iron spear is... Wow, it's already a lot more powerful than our bronze one, too. Now, we can dismantle this, too, right? Let's just put 1 in there for now. What do we get from this? Iron? Yes. Hardwood planks and more iron. Okay, sweet. I want to keep 1 set of the spear pieces. Just in case something happens. Iron nails as well as petrified wood planks. Okay, we need to figure out where the wood planks are. Alright, 2 for 1. But we also need some fuel, of course. And then I guess we can turn this into nails, right? Somewhere. We cannot seem to do that yet. We cannot make iron nails. Is that because it's an upgrade? Not that I see here. Oh well, we'll figure it out at some point. Then we need to be level 31 to eventually get the highest level of iron armor by the looks of it. Yeah, there's a lot to do, basically. But I'm going to be leaving it off over here. In the next episode, we're going to go to the Enclave of Chosen, see what the cultists have done to the place, and get the witch's stuff back. Hopefully get some more iron, and we also need a lot more levels. As these tools, we cannot upgrade them to iron until we are level 31. Or 30, I suppose, for the tools. 31 for the armor. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.